Hello, new coaches, and welcome to the team and welcome to the greater team of Team Beachbody. We are so excited to have you here. My name is Brittany Wright, and I am a personally sponsored coach of Meg Kozlowski, and I have been a coach for 5 years, and I just wanted to come in and share 6 tips on social success. You are going to receive an amazing document for Facebook and Instagram do's and don'ts, and we strictly say Instagram and Facebook because those are primarily the 2 social media avenues that you will use. If you use something else to grow your business, that's totally fine. A lot of these do's and don'ts and tips for success will apply across the social media platform. So the first one is, number 1, follow the do's and don'ts. Make sure that you have that document printed off. Know that those are not just from Meg, those are from top leaders in the company. Those are things that company-wide we really strive for, and is going to set you apart from those coaches who don't practice the do's and don'ts of social media. So make sure that you follow the do's and don'ts. Make sure you have your clear profile picture, that you're not putting links into your posts and things like that. So make sure that you have that document, print it out, and refer to it before you do a social media post. Number 2 is write down who you are. And this is going to give you inspiration for kind of what to post on social media and who you want to talk to and who you can reach. In some cases, we're all moms, but we all parent differently. Some of us are introverts, some of us are extroverts, some of us have 1 child, some of us have 4. It just depends. Who are you? What kind of mom are you? What kind of person are you? What are your interests? What do you like to do on a daily basis? Writing down who you are and the people that you like to connect with and things you're interested in is going to make posting a lot easier, which is going to make connecting with people a lot easier. And as we go into these trainings and as you build your business, you'll hear the word niche. And that's what these interests are. They separate you from other people, and they help you develop your niche of who you can help in this business with health and fitness. Number 3 is to find 2 platforms and learn them, use them, utilize them. Don't get stuck on 1 platform. This is probably one of my biggest mistakes that I made in my business, by only going on my Facebook like page for so long and then going only on my personal page and not getting on Instagram. So I was on Facebook a lot of the time and not growing my business on another media platform to meet more people in a different way. So find 2 platforms. Maybe that's your personal page and a Facebook like page, or maybe that's a personal page on Facebook and an Instagram account. Or maybe it's your Facebook like page and an Instagram account. Find 2 platforms and learn them and use them. Know how to use them the most effective ways and how to grow your business, which I'll talk to you about a little bit later. All right. Number 4 is don't spam. Just share your story. You don't have to be, now that you're a Beachbody coach, just all about Beachbody. You are still you. So make sure you're sharing your story on social media. That's how you connect to people. That's how you begin to see successes and you feel success, and you start to feel successful as a coach when people can relate to you. So make sure that you're sharing your story. And when I say your story, and we'll talk about this as we grow and you go in your business, who were you before? Why did you choose Beachbody? And how do you feel now? When you write those things out and think about those things and start sharing those things when you do a workout and when you do a Shakeology and you're referring to that, or a healthy eating plan, or referring to your community, if you think about how you felt before, how that group, how that shake, how that workout made you feel, and how you felt after, and what's changed after, if you can think about those 3 things in every post, you start to share a story versus just a fact. And that starts a lot of relationship building and people getting to know you and understand you and respect on how far you've come in your business. Number 5 is post every day, a minimum of 1 time. Sometimes we get busy, life happens, or some days we just wake up and we don't feel overly inspired, right? That's okay, but make sure you are posting on your social media platforms at least 1 time a day. At most, you only have to do 3. It used to be 5 to 6. Now we're only doing 3 because your posts will start to compete with each other. So at minimum, show up daily. Let your followers know that you are there, you are focused, you are inspiring them with a workout, a recipe, a quote, something, but make sure you don't fall out of the habit of showing up on social media every single day. And number 6, and this is a big one, social media is always changing, it's always evolving, it's always growing. So if you can go into this knowing that things are going to shift in a little bit, if things are going to get better for us or easier, or there's going to be a new social media platform that people are on and trying, you're going to feel a lot better when those changes happen. I think that's always something that still takes me, a minute to adjust to, is that social media is always changing. Algorithms on Facebook are always changing. So the creative part of us gets to come out as we get creative with our words, get creative with our invites, get creative with our pictures, and sharing our story on social media. So these are the 6 tips. Follow the do's and don'ts. Know your niche, know who you are. Find platforms and learn them and use them. Don't spam, just share your story. Post a minimum of 1 time a day, every single day. And number 6, it's always growing and always evolving. So if you can start implementing these 6 tips at the very beginning of your business, you're going to see a very successful growth in your business. Have a great day.